Green Lantern Corps is an intergalactic police force made up of aliens chosen from various space sectors across the universe.
The comic book inspired the look of the Corps quite a bit.
I think it is important to remain faithful to the characters that fanboys have known and loved. It's also exciting for us to be able to present something to a fan base that is very familiar with these characters in a way that they've never seen it before.
It was for this moment that we were created. I don't need to tell you who we are.
What we did was we took the 25 strongest characters, or the most common characters in the comics, and we had those all modeled.
It was challenging to create the 25 Corps by the sheer number of them.
Be afraid, human.
The Corps just visually are stunning, and they're just so diverse.
The Guardians have charged me to lead a squadron of our strongest lanterns in an assault on Parallax.
Well, for each of the 25 Green Lantern Corps, we had the design of the creature without his suit. And that's where we started.
We hand-picked painstakingly and designed each one of those 25 characters down to where they wear their ring. They each have their own movement patterns, how they land or walk or fly or crawl, and it's really cool.
We went through the process of doing all kinds of movement studies. Pushing the physics is always what makes it more entertaining and more interesting.
Yeah, I like that. It was perfect. We had to rig them to move realistically and, of course, come up with all the textures and bring them to life and then add their own signature energies to them.
The ring's limits are only what you can imagine.
Their physiology always had some connection to something we could sort of wrap our heads around.
You do want to tie in movements that people are used to. So we do draw from our own experiences with, say, like a jellyfish. You have like this crocodile guy.
Kilowog, who's 9 foot tall.
Norchavius.
Galley said.
Gahoo, who's this kind of gnarly looking warrior.
Salak, who we show a quick shot of in the film.
This skeleton thing.
We had much more fun with the other characters like Amanita, who's the mushroom guy.
There's a character that is essentially a butterfly girl, Remy Hull.
Princess Alande, and then Boudica, which are the sort of female ones, which are very much sort of bipedal, humanoid type.
There were a couple of key figures in Hal's life, Kilowog and TOMAR-RE.
I am TOMAR-RE, protector of Sector 2813 and home to
80,012 galaxies, 2.34 million sentient species.
TOMAR-RE is a sage, wise, brilliant character, and he is kind of a half bird, half fish-like.
Talking fish.
Actually, my race is Zidarian.
He is mentoring the young Hal Jordan, who's the first human to be selected to be part of the Corps.
The ring chose you. It wouldn't have done so if it hadn't seen something in you.
For a character like TOMAR-RE, the challenge there is making something that's both strong, warrior-like, but also very stately. He was one character that we really wanted to make beautiful. His actions, his motions tie back to the bird-like qualities.
Martin really wanted a graceful fluidity to this character.
Join me.
The flight characteristics of TOMAR-RE, we experimented with how does he maneuver when he actually flies through the air. In the end, what we ultimately settled on was something like water ballet. And it contrasted with someone like Kilowog, who's much more of a brute.
Never let your guard down, Poozer.
Kilowog is this great, gentle giant. He is a kind of rhino-like alien character. He's huge, he's like 11 feet tall. He's pure brawn.
The challenges in bringing Kilowog to life had a lot to do with how his skin was going to respond, how the large armor-like skin could be tough, but also be flexible enough to give him the power and strength that a character like Kilowog would have. We developed some simulation techniques to get the skin to roll and fold and move in a way that had a weight to it.
See, the weight on this feels perfect. This is right where it needs to be. He does the ring blast, he starts getting pulled in by the gravity, and it's that same feel we need to just carry on into the next one.
A big part of making those characters work is, of course, the performance capture, the voice work.
Welcome to our. It was created for us by the Guardians.
Those parts are very important. They really do support the movie.
The human ain't never seen one before. I am Kilowog.
The truth of the matter is you need them to make those parts sing.